Okay, so this is just a quick little reminder and a tip for those that aren't aware. So this is actually a case I've already treated and planned, and heck, I've even placed the implant on. But anyway, there's a question about when you have a ton of scatter, how do you align your models? Now this one, you might think, well, you can make it work, and there are some visible cusps. But really, what I'm just trying to demonstrate is how do you get rid of some of this scatter? So right down here, this slider bar, if you drag it and move it, it's going to change the density and essentially what the software thinks is valuable to structure. You're not actually deleting anything. You're just kind of changing it so you can see things a little better. So what I'll do is I'll dial it down. I'm not going to be silly and dial it down to here, but I'm going to dial it down pretty far until all I can see are nice, healthy T structures. Um, and you might have to dial it back up a little bit. It depends. One other quick little tip is all this data up here, if it's going to be hard to see through it, since it's not connected, or I should say, if it is so long as it's not connected to this surface, we can actually delete all this data. You could do that with the cut tool, but you can also come right down. Sorry, I got to scroll this down. I got my resolution set a little funky, but click on this isolate button, and then click on the model you want to keep or the arch you want to keep. Click here. Watch everything disappear. That disappeared, and then a lot of other stuff. So now you can look down the model. You can see cuss tip. These metal base restorations. You're not going to find anything. You might be able to get a cusp out of here or here. It can be a little risky going for that, but again, look at what happens with the slider bar. You're going to see more, but you're also going to more scatter. But a lot of that really crazy scatter disappeared because of the kind of the surface culling we did with the isolate tool. So hopefully that helps. And remember, this view right here is pretty relevant. We don't care about what that looks like because it does. No matter what cutting you do, it doesn't actually affect the radiographic images. So, for instance, if I get it all lined up and here is the overlay, from there on out, I still got everything. I'm not like losing data as far as seeing the model and how the teeth relate to where the implant's going to be. So. All right. Hope that helps someone else out.